Okay, we're gonna read another bit of Bible. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, which is Diving Deeper. I'm Lucy if you are new to this channel, and on my channel I talk about God and how good He is. And I also do other videos which like Travel More With Us, which is where me and my family go travelling, because we go travelling a lot. And then things like random funny videos which you can just laugh about because they're just embarrassing and funny. But in today's video I'm going to be talking about picking friends wisely. So definitely go and subscribe and go watch all the other videos, and yeah. Okay, so the first point is it's not wrong to have like friends that aren't Christians. I have so many friends that aren't Christians and I'm still really good friends with them. And I also have loads of friends that are like opposite faith to me, so like Muslims. Like I have so many Muslim friends, and like that's not wrong at all. But like the wrong part about it is to be friends with people just to be liked or just to be popular. That's the wrong part, and that's the part we're going to be talking about. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of Bible, because we love the Bible. Yeah, we love the Bible. Okay, so we're going to look at Proverbs 12, chapter 12, verse 26. The righteous choose their friends carefully, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. What does this mean? I don't know. Okay, so my interpretation out of that verse out of Proverbs was that we are all sinners. All of us Christians are sinners. All of non-Christians are sinners. Like we all do bad things. But like when you're trying to love everyone, love thy neighbour, and your friends are like slagging people off and you're trying to love that person, it's not going to be helpful in like when you're trying to love that person and your friends are slagging them off, because you want to be friends with these people that are slagging off the people you're trying to love. So that was my interpretation and I'd like to share it. Okay, so the question is, how can we apply this to our lives? So when I was thinking, how could I apply it to my life? I was thinking, if my friends were slagging off the people that I'm trying to love, and they know my belief and they know that I've been called to love everyone and show love and that sort of thing, then they clearly don't respect your belief and respect who you are. So I was thinking, we need to be friends with people that are going to respect our belief and at least not do it when we're there. So they can do whatever they like when you're not with them. But when you are with them, let them respect you and respect your belief and respect that you've been called to love everyone. So yeah. Okay, so another question to think about is, do your friends make you feel sad and drained and annoyed and make you want to put on a show of like, yeah, I love you, and then go home and tell your mum everything that's been annoying you about them today on that day? Or do they make you feel happy, motivated, full of life, full of joy, fruitful, and things like that? Because it is something to think about, because a best friend is someone who brings the best out of you and someone who makes you feel, yes, I'm going to do this. Not someone who's going to make you feel you can never achieve to that. You can never do that. You can never do what you want to do, and things like that. Okay, so we're going to read from the Bible again. So we're going to read from 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. Come back to your senses as you ought and stop sinning, for there are some who are ignorant of God and say this to your shame. So what does that mean? Okay, so what I got out of that verse was enough time around alcohol, liars, cheats, what else? What else have I put down here? Swearing, have I put that? I don't know if I have, but things like that, enough time around that will ruin your relationship with Jesus. So don't get me wrong, Christians do things like that. When we get really, really, really angry, sometimes we do swear. We're not all perfect. And yeah, Christians are allowed to drink. They're just not allowed to get so drunk that they can't control themselves. So yeah, there's an extent we're allowed to do it. But enough time doing it or being around it could ruin your relationship with Jesus. How? Okay, so here's an example. If your friends are like talking about anything, and everything they say, in every sentence there's a swear word every day, and if you're around that all the time, it is going to affect what you think, what comes out of your mouth, and it's going to affect what Jesus wants you to think, and what Jesus wants you to say, and what Jesus wants you to do, and things like that, if you get me, bro. Okay, so again, I was thinking, how can I apply this to my life? And it was so simple what I thought of. It's just literally picking your friends wisely. Like, is this friend good for me? No. I'll just slowly go away from that friendship group. Still love them, but find better friends to hang around with all day, every day, things like that. But you can still love them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? Okay, so I'm around bad company every day. And so are you guys, because we're part of the world. We're all sinners. But the people that I'm around that are bad company for me aren't my friends. They're just companions that I'm trying to love, trying to lead to Jesus, trying to help, and things like that. My friends and the people that are good for me, that keep me motivated, that keep me happy, are the friends that I go to for love, that they're the friends that I go to for prayer, they're the friends that I go to for help, they're the friends that I go to when I can't see a way and that I'm like, God, where are you? The friends that are bad company are just companions that I'm still trying to love even though they're not good for me. So the bad company that you're around, you can still love them, just they're a different sort of friendship group to your friends. So 2 really simple things to shorten this video, and if you're not really getting me, these are the 2 things I want you to take away from this video. Basically, they're really simple. You have a choice. You can choose your company and choose your friends with wisdom, wisely. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please subscribe and leave comments down below of videos you want to see, things that you're struggling with, things like that, and go watch all my other videos, because if you like this one, you'll sure like the other ones. And yeah, subscribe, share with your friends and family, because #SaveThisNation.